Had to carry a lot of bags on it. It was a good time. It was real cold when we got off the plane, about 5 degrees, but wasn't too bad.
As far as the team, we've asked several of the guys, when you have a game like you had against Morehead, you're shooting the ball better, running the ball, which they hadn't been doing, lift them mentally going into the break and come back a little more positive?
I think so. Anytime you win games, Morehead's a physical team. I thought our guys did a great job accepting the challenge. They were one of the better offensive rebounding teams in the country. We did a great job keeping them off the glass. We ran. They're a team that really runs. We did a great job of running, but the thing we ran and we capitalized in transition, made shots. But anytime you make shots, it's a different game for you. I think we play hard. We defend at a high level for the most part in games. But when you miss shots, some of the shots that we miss, it takes the air out of your eye. I thought we made shots. We played well from start to finish.
So the way that y'all pride yourselves on defense around here, how much does that give you a kind of a healthy sense of respect for what Virginia's able to do? Because I know y'all can attest to that. It's not easy to hold teams to 50, 60 points.
It's not at all. Not at all. We try to score it and we try to defend at a high level. You got to be physical without fouling. We take pride in that. It's consuming, I think, for a team. But also when you're trying to sell young guys on the fact that you have a chance to be very successful if you defend at a high level, because you still can score a shot. And I tell our guys all the time when we're not making shots, if we defend, rebound, and play hard, we still give ourselves a chance to win games.
And the way that they're able to do that, is it sort of the same way some other teams do it? How much different are they on defense? How frustrating can that be when you go?
I think the tough part with Virginia, the way they defend, they're physical. They play defense without fouling. But with their defense, they make you work with their own offense as well. They move the ball. It might take 20, 25 seconds off the shot clock. So now your strong side and your weak side defense has to be tough. You have to be locked in. The shot clock goes down. For them, that's normal. They still execute their offense. For most teams, shot clock goes down. It's panic mode. What play do we have? For them, that's great. And then all of a sudden, you come down on the offensive side of the ball. You shoot it quick. They'll grind you out on the offensive end when they get the ball back. So you have to be mentally locked in from start to finish.
It might be tough for some kids these days to play against, because I know it used to be more so the norm for a lot of teams, and now kids going up in AAU playing wide open all the time on the street and everything. I mean, now you go into that kind of game, and I think it's got to be probably a big shock for some guys to go against a team like that.
It is. I mean, because you're talking about a talented team, not just you're talking about a team that plays a style, but they also have talent. They have athleticism. They have guys that can score. They have length. They can block shots. They run the floor. But they make it hard and you get catches. And anywhere inside the three-point line, you got to really work and cut hard. They trap the post aggressively. So now you'll have opportunities on the three-point line, but you have to be smart about those opportunities that present themselves.
Darnell talked about getting better against matching up with bigger guys, and he said he's been watching some NBA guys. Do you see him get a little bit intimidated out there when there's bigger guys down low?
I don't know. I wouldn't call it intimidated. I don't think he's afraid. I think he focused more on those guys as opposed to playing the way he's capable of playing. Because he's physically strong. And the thing I tell him, get to the foul line, get around bigger guys, then go up. Use your quickness. Bigger, slower guys, use your quickness. Long, athletic guys, be physical with those guys. It's just really him getting a feel for it. But I wouldn't call it intimidating. I just think more of him worrying about Jarnell Stokes as opposed to the opponent.
You're talking about studying